Maine is another favorite spot that we now go every summer and spend some time there, usually to the easternmost point because it's really laid back and it's just beautiful country. And we still visit friends and family, which was another thing that we decided to do. That's North Carolina and Indiana, Kentucky. When I felt the lump, as opposed to hearing about it, you know, from a mammogram or whatever, I was in disbelief. I kept feeling, and so once again, it was just a shock to me that, because I felt safe. I really felt like I was doing everything I should do, and this couldn't be happening. Once I knew that I had breast cancer, then it became an issue of what physicians I did want to go to, whether here in the community or outside the community. And I made a conscious decision to go to the ones here because I believed that they offered as good a care and as good an option as I would find anyplace else. They give you information, but then when the results come back and it's kind of like not what you thought it was going to be in your head, then there still are moments when it's hard to make decisions about the best course to take, because of course you want to do whatever you need to do to save your life, but I felt like I was prepared. But when my hair started coming out in earnest, I sobbed. I cried because, and my husband, thank goodness for him, because he was really very strong support for me. But it's hard for him to understand too. He said, "Belinda, it's just your hair, it's not you." And I know it was just my hair, and I knew that my hair would probably come back. He was absolutely right, and he is one who, he wants everything perfect. When he's in the operating room, perfect, and everybody around him has to be perfect. And so I was really appreciative of that as well, being on the receiving end. So that was good. I'm so happy every day that I remained a patient here instead of going someplace else, which certainly was an option, but I think they did right by me. They kept close watch, and anytime I had a question or anytime I needed anything, they were there. I know when I was going through treatment, chemo especially, because that to me was the hardest one to go through. I wore a Lance Armstrong bracelet, and I wore a pink bracelet that one of the nurses gave me that had participated in one of the 3-day walks to raise awareness and monies for breast cancer. And every time I would go, I would look at those and I would say, I know I can do this. They did this, I can do this. And so it gave me hope for that. So now what I do is I do blankets, I crochet hats, scarves, things, and deliver those to Susan G. Komen, and they deliver them to newly diagnosed breast cancer patients as something to take with them when they go for treatment, or something that they can wear and say that a breast cancer survivor remembers me. She knows I can make it through. And this is my piece of security. I'm thankful every day. Every day I get up, I'm just so thankful that I feel good, and that's a part of my past. Won't forget it, but from this point on, you know, it's only as many good times as I can squeeze in. I would say to her, good choice, stay the course, let them help you as much as you possibly can, and you'll get through it. Perseverance is the key. You can do it. You can do it.